Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I just want to bring y'all a short, simple, and hopefully a quick video on how you guys could potentially cop the MANIERE Jordan 4 Fossil Stone, or While You Were Sleeping. That's the official name for them. And these are going to be dropping on September 20th on the MANIERE website and at a couple of locations I want to mention. Some of you guys know very well, such as Snkrs. I mean, I see no reason as to why these wouldn't drop on Snkrs, and the threes just did. You know what I mean? It's possible, but we'll get into all that. So if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe, like, and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this pair, and let's try to 300 likes on this video. Normal goal, new one we had. Not really that new. It's been a few weeks now. But yeah, if we can do that, that'd be great. Just let me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And don't forget to check us out down below at Reso Vision. We do undermarket sneakers every single day. We're going to be giving away a pair of Verdi SBs coming up this week or next week, so make sure you guys are ready for that. Still deciding if the winner's going to be able to choose their size, but regardless of that, it really just depends where the market lands, and we're going to be giving a free pair to someone regardless. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that and the undermarket deals we do every single day on sneakers, other items that are profitable that you guys can flip. Don't miss out on that down below. Every single day in there. And don't forget, you guys can ever hit me up. That made no sense, but you guys can hit me up on my IG if you guys ever need any kicks. Shoot me a DM here. Anything you need, let me know. And you can check my story with stuff for sale. I'll have some stuff posted tonight, and I'm getting back to DMs. Hopefully I've gotten back to most people by now. If not, then just shoot me another message. And that's everything I need to say there. I've just been pretty busy this week with college, things like that. I got some of my first tests and exams for my classes this year. So yeah, that's what I can say. Busy week, but getting it all done and getting stuff mailed out for the members in Reso Vision. That's everything I need to say, and why don't we start this screen recording here? I'm actually going to flip my browser page right here. So first things first, I actually want to show you guys 3, 2, 1... Alright, cool, that's loaded. There we go. So first things first, I really want to show you guys. As you guys can see, no Snkrs release has loaded for these because they mainly... So I know Nike wants to get two things out of the way first. It wouldn't surprise me if they load these like right after the Verdi SB release, because as you guys can see, these ones are scheduled for the 20th. Then we got the Mochas on the 21st. Like, these are two big releases back to back that people are going to be, spending their money on. Like, I've been told by many people, they're like, yeah, I don't really care where the market ends up for the Mochas. I'm just going to go for them. And if I get a personal pair, I do. But I feel like they're going to be very popular. If Nike doesn't make enough of these, they'll go up in price. Because I know the market and demand for these Mocha Lows is very, very heavy. I've had a lot of people hit me up with size requests. And it's a popular shoe. That's what I can tell you. But, I mean, based off how popular the Jordan 1 High is, this is no surprise. So, I don't want to say it's going to be a major flip, but that's just, something to mention. We're getting off topic here, though. Two releases, 20th and 21st. I think the Fossil Stone one will probably be right around the drop date of the Ceramic Dunk Low. Probably like, the 26th, something like that. That would make sense to me, because that's just like a good time slot. There's two releases that aren't really that big, and they can just kind of, cram it in right there. And it would probably be the one that, would be the most popular out of, these few shoes that you guys see right here. Or they could put it on that Friday right there on September 27th. They have a perfect slot right there in between the Jordan 12 and the Ja 2s. So I think that's, perfect timing for them to do it right there. But basically, what I'm letting you guys know, it's going to be, in September. They're not going to, push the Fossil Stone 4 release and, do it in October. The MANIERE one's going to happen September 20th. There's not going to be any delays there from what I know. And the Snkrs one should be like a week later from that date. So if you just want to do it from there, the 20th, week later, 27th. That's probably my guess for a Snkrs drop date. But if they load it up and do it right on like, the 20th or 21st and, do it right with the Verdis, that would also not surprise me. That's something that Nike likes to do. So make sure you have your money ready. We might be having the Mocha Lows, Verdis, and Fossil Stones drop in a very, very short period of time. And technically, the Fossil Stones do drop on the 20th. Keep in mind, I'm going to flip the screen recording right here. As you guys can see, well, not to this page. Yeah, I'm on the wrong page right here. Here we go. So as you guys can see, the MANIERE Jordan 4 While You Were Sleeping. So one of the main things to mention right here, as you guys can see, it says Friday, September 20th. These are going to be dropping 11 a.m. Eastern Time online, so at almamaniere.com. So make sure you guys are ready on the website there when these do release, and also at in-store locations. So that's another thing to mention. Your local APB, social status, MANIERE store. If you have any of those locations near you, make sure you guys check with them or check on their website to see if they're going on their Instagram, because their Instagram's going to have a unique website to each one, and you'll be able to see if they have appointments for the sneaker, if they're going to be doing it in-store, and you might be able to secure your pair that way. And I have a feeling they're going to make a decent amount of these 4s, but I do know the demand is very heavy for these, and they're reselling very, very well right now. That's another thing we can get into, but yeah, well, I'll just do that right now. So don't forget, Friday, September 20th on the MANIERE website. I think Snkrs will probably be a week later, but if they do it on like the 20th or the 21st, right with the Verdis on Snkrs, that would not surprise me if they just want to, get it out the way, because, they're like, all right, we got all the pairs right now. We just did it on MANIERE, which is dropping on Nike too. Would make complete sense. That's kind of how they did the 3s, but the 3s was a couple days later, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that, but Aside from that right there, why don't we get into the resale prices? So as you guys can see, the resale prices are still absolutely insane. Nobody's buying them. I just want to let you guys know, nobody's buying them at like 700 bucks from what you see. 306, 437, 380, 381. That's where the sales are actually happening. Someone bought an 11M at 649. You're absolutely crazy, brother. You should have just waited a little bit or threw a bid out there, because look, people are taking bids. Look, someone got an 11 at 436, and here there's probably another one to find. Look, 11, 500. 11, 6, 8. I see some of y'all are tripping. I understand it though. It's a great shoe, very nice one. I've seen it in hand. But yeah, that's absolutely crazy. But one of the main things, again, these have the exact same box as the threes, so that's another thing to mention. Both have the same box. And this is a very nice and wearable colorway. But my personal estimation, these resale prices, I don't think are going to sustain. I think they're going to drop a decent amount of pairs. It would bring the market down. More people will have them. I don't think it'll be too difficult of a release for manual users to cop. Even though I do think the fours will be more popular than the threes, and I think more people like them at the moment. I could be wrong. Again, that's all personal opinion. I'm not saying your choice is wrong. That's one of the main things I want to mention and also get out the way. The choice is yours. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it does not matter. I think both are great pairs. I've had both. I like both. So, aside from that, again, my estimation, I've been getting off topic. My resale prediction on these is going to be 300 to 400 bucks. I've said that in a lot of shoes recently, but I'm going to correct that a little bit, because I do think that some of these smaller sizes in this shoe, for example, like let's say a 8.5 and 9. I think my size 9 will probably end up getting pretty cheap on these. I think we might see those get down to 275, 280, and some of the bigger sizes like 11M that you've seen reselling at 680, 600 bucks right now, I see those probably stand up, close to 400 bucks. Because I mean, if they could drop, another like 200, 250 bucks, in my opinion, that makes sense. Like, the prices are just insane right now, and not many people have them. But once more people get them, once the back door gets bigger, I don't see them staying at $700. I'm sorry. So that's my personal estimation. I see these coming down in price, and I personally am predicting that they will probably land around $400, maybe a little under that. I think that would actually be realistic, is that they land under $400 a little bit, probably towards 380, 370, maybe 360. That like the last time I'm on Air 4s, I think, are around then, so it would make sense. But it all depends on stock. If they do a ton of them and they just end up being really easy to cop, everyone's hitting on the raffle, then you heard it here first, they're going to be right around retail. But that's not a terrible thing, because we've seen a lot of Jordan 4s that have gotten to right around retail point, and then a few months later, they've not been at that point. So, I mean, look at some of the recent Jordan 4 releases, doing just fine. For a lot of grade school Jordan 4s we've been looking at recently, it's like, did they even drop some of these sizes? You know what I mean? For example, Paris 4 GS, flipping at like 220 bucks in size 7Y. It's like, that's a huge profit already, and they just did those. It's like, how many of those they even do? So, yeah, so again, I think these will do just fine. Another point that I want to get out the way. But yeah, Snkrs is going to be soon. The MANIERE release right there. There's the resale. And I also want to get into some raffle locations. So here, we'll dive back here. I don't have my Raffle Snkrs page up. That's unfortunate. But I'll pop up a picture of it. So as you guys can see on Raffle Snkrs, there's like no raffles live for this shoe yet. Over the next couple days, there will be many more that get posted. So I'm going to pin this link in the comments so you guys can check it out. And I would say right around September 20th, September 19th, maybe a couple days after that. I actually would be careful about checking a couple days after that. A lot of the raffles probably be very short and quick. But I think there will be more raffles that get posted for this sneaker, on some of the common locations. Some of the raffle locations we saw drop the MANIERE 3s, the recent ones, they'll also be getting the 4s. I see no reason as to why those same spots wouldn't be getting, another basically a collaboration from the same collection, you know what I mean? Because they're both part of the While You Were Sleeping MANIERE collection. I see no reason as to why MANIERE would only send them a part of the collection. So all those raffle locations you saw get the 3s, just be checking with them. They'll probably get the 4s. Keep that in mind. If your local area, anyone in particular you may know that got the egg, check with them. You know what I mean? They may be getting them, and I'll have these 4s soon. Don't hit me up yet. I don't got these yet. But I will have them soon, so anybody that's interested, let me know. I had the 3s. I still got a ton of the 3s. If anybody needs a pair, just let me know. But yeah, that's what I can say. Again, not too many raffle locations. The Snkrs drop has not quite loaded yet. The resale prices are still very, very high, but I've given y'all a prediction. I've given y'all, again, where I think these will drop on, or when I think these will drop on Snkrs. When we have the date, I will make sure to make a short on it or some sort of update so you guys will be able to see that and know they're dropping on Snkrs, and stay informed. Reso Vision, we're always cooking right there down below. Deals every day, things like that. Hey, everyone's always, helping each other out. That's another thing I really love about the community down there. Everyone's a good person, so I really do appreciate you guys as always. But that's everything I need to say again about that, the resale. Hopefully everything was broken down pretty quickly right there. I did not want to be talking for too long, but I wanted to give you guys just some good honest answers, resale prediction, drop locations, and just some stuff to know. So I think one of the more important points to really understand about the shoe too is it all depends how many they do. In terms of where these flip, it all depends on how many they do. But regardless of that, if you've seen this sneaker, it's really, really nice. Like, this is going to be one of those shoes that flips for a big buck, 100%. I would be very shocked if it bricked. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But if you guys want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes on this video. That's a normal goal. So, yeah, you know, just let me know that y'all want more videos just like this. That's the type of stuff we're into. Or not we're into. I thought my cat was behind my door for a second here. I was like, what are you doing back there? Yeah, that would have been a little bit concerning, but if I had not noticed that. But luckily, she's not right there. She's probably walking around in my room over here. So that's what we got going on. And don't forget, you can check me out my IGs down below. Y'all need any kicks, anything like that, just hit me there. Yeah, just let me know. Anything you need, I'll be getting back to DMs today. I know I've not been posting a lot of my story recently because I've just been pretty busy, but hey, we're getting back on it. Don't miss out on that tonight. And don't forget, you guys can check us out down below at Reso Vision, the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. Again, the Birdie SV giveaway we're going to be doing very, very soon. I don't want you guys to miss out on that because I know that's going to be something that, you know, that's going to be a pair. I'm just being honest. A lot of people are going to take L's on that pair. But a lot of you guys were commenting on the YouTube video the other day saying you hit on the Girls Don't Cry website. Hey, if anybody's selling their pair, hit me up. Hit me up. You know, if the price is fair and reasonable. I totally understand if you're selling it for over market. That's only what a smart person would do right now, because that's probably going to be the market after the sneaker sells. You know what I mean? But hey, be nice to me with the price, please. Nah, I'm kidding. You know, just I would appreciate just, you know, whatever the market is now. You know what I mean? Don't be crazy. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty reasonable. So if it's a good size, you know, you definitely got me more tempted to pay higher. I'll say that. So all right, that's it. Whoever commented they got the size 14, you need to text me. You need to text me now. I totally understand if you want to keep that. I'm just yapping now, but that's it. Thank you guys. Yeah, some of y'all got some crazy dubs the other day. I'm totally jealous, but that's like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, I love seeing people hit 13s and 14s. Like, those are things that people normally do not hit on releases like this. So seeing that not just like bots hit on it was good. You know what I mean? Like, actual people got a shot. So shout out Girls Don't Cry. Y'all did a great job on dropping these. I'll say a better job than most SB releases. I'll say that. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. I've been talking for too long. I'm gonna hate editing this later because I've been yapping for so long. I'll probably cut this out. I'll see y'all tomorrow though with a new video. See you then. Peace.